up, Boom! Fool would never shame himself in surrender!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
Rain advice, Gamora! One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous, but not as most desperate. We must not fail! You're ready! We gotta fight fire with fire! Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen! Whoa, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Jackson! Guys! Wait, guys, go!
Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised. Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill...
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah! This isn't you. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another?
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
We found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well?
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward folds.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Gamora-san Uberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocket, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! All right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
He sounds so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us.
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Boom! Ah. Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Frag one. Direct hit.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
That's a hit.
Gotcha. Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Tag them.
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire... Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom! Ah. Taking fire! Got a piece of that guy. That one's toast.
Frag one. Try not to get shot, Quill. Direct hit.
Damage report. Now this is a proper dogfight.
Kill confirmed.
That's a hit.
My blades are useless!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Gotcha!
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Get busy trying to avoid all the new ones going on all around us right now.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold running the central observation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
This will be our glorious final assault!
Yeah, I certainly know exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop and front.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Broke another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
In some cultures, this is considered hospitality!
Silence is chanting!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Wish Boom hadn't chugged my tunes!
Get out of here!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least
right now, Rocket!
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one! Of course I think we'll win! We're the gardeners, ain't we?
I want these the spell!
All the more reason to kill them first! Reasons boosting their prowess!
Somebody swat that fly! Hey, get on him!
So we can disrupt it! Are we even dead in the Rifle now, Rocket! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Turkeys must have been praying to escape!
The fire's peeking up its throat!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Slash it, Gamora!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead! Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
What's another religio nut?
These zealots do not fear dying! That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Floating one restores its companions!
All the more reason to kill him first!
We must strike the large one with more force! What is next, Peter Quill?
He's boosting his squad!
Let's pop that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Peter! Help!
I see you! Watch out! That one's been boosted!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
Unless they've got another backup plan!
This one's defenses are formidable! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Those turkeys must have been praying to escape!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
We will honor your sacrifice, Peter Quill!
So many crackpots to blast!
They are better slain than devoured by Magus!
Listen to Groot! Get in here! Drax, Groot thinks you should have saved your hunt marker for this place.
There is no need. We conquered the unconquerable Foom. We have rendered ourselves invincible. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils.
Hey! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Oh, say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Let's cross the finish line before we start dividing the spoil.
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
Door's blocked.
Scud. We need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
I still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Let's see those branches!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Who's probably crunched half the Armada by now? I love Frank Zappa's out! Smoke the rocket!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
The fabric inhibits their potential!
We made another mess!
Fruit's right! They started it!
It's a big cult! They've gotta have janitors!
Love to see terror in our enemy's faces.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boy!
Do not believe these people are janitors. Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official shirt tailor?
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
These look good.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
They're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels! This sucks!
You mean it blows?
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
They turned this on just to hold us back!
Nested stack baskets! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one! Yeah!
What are you doing up there?
Practical analysis or something.
Peter Quill's mind works in unfathomable ways!
That
It does.
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, barking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what? Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big we needed for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal!
Oh, man, look at them birds!
Any way to take control of them!
Promise me you'll
Rush
stay
them,
down,
Drax.
soldier!
Must have missed the defense against Gamora class!
How are we holding up?
A steep! Oh, good. My trigger finger has gone down from all the murdering.
At least we got past the fan bit.
Barely!
Big one's behind!
That floating mine guy's really starting to tick me off!
Drop ready!
Billings!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Lots of explosives
Send
out
it
here!
their way,
The
Drax!
explosions will herald our approach!
Chop, chop, Gamora! Incoming explosion!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
Might find a shortcut soon!
The shield is defined! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next! Hydrate strength goes underutilized!
Drax! Shut him down!
Further!
The church is worried!
Throw that,
He's
Drax!
got Nova after us!
Gotta be getting close! That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
Rocket, can you pop the lock? Well, that didn't work.
Panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little Fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up!
You got this one!
It was him or me, and it wasn't gonna be me!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class!
No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
As long as the gravity lasts!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Whoa! Monster down!
Holy Scott!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
We have likely half of the galaxy's population.
Start about it first. Nothing we can do about it.
They keep throwing troops at us!
They cannot stop us, not now!
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh! That ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms. All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid. And, you know, fun time with Raker ain't making her any more sane.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here!
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
You drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay? Hold you, Rocket! Let's see that sword! What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
Not fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Then put him in a body bag. Problem?
Mega skies today! It has nowhere left to run!
You hear that? Monster Daddy's going down!
This one just eats ammo.
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there!
Peter Quill, you must not shoot the enchanted one!
He'll get his
The
turn.
sorcerer heals his ilk!
What's the
Last time
opposite of
someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
The blockhead's amping up his buddy! Smash him up, Chris!
Looks like even she's got her limit.
Thanks for the assist!
Let us resume full force!
Branch out, Groot!
This adversary is well fortified!
We can never let something like this happen again!
Nope! We're gonna live up to our name!
This way!
Serve him a new one!
Check on Crack!
Hold on, big guy! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Digging! Round two! Newsflash! Sucks in here too!
Go back outside now!
Guys, that one's mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair!
I will rip Sacrosanct apart, piece by piece, to find that child!
Control chaos, Drax!
Ain't nothing getting through! I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use!
The assassin has proved fallible! Beware! That one grows stronger!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
This has got my name on it!
Breaker had to know we'd chase him here, right?
I don't think he gives a shot. Guy is an ego bigger than this whole ship.
Rocket! Fireworks!
We can never let something like this happen again!
Nope! We're gonna live up to our name!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this in order. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, you will be there, Terminators. There is nothing like the smell of your enemies burning.
Smells like a transporter accident left in the sun for 3 cycles.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Thing's built tough. We need to really pile it on.
Do your thing, Drax!
Tathian berserkers once set themselves on fire to intimidate their enemies.
That is so messed up, but so awesome! Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn. How does Lady H get them monsters to attack the right targets anyways?
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him. Brute's right. Even though your life is an endless cesspool of bad decisions and worse luck,
Ah, we did that, not just me.
you're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question. Shh! Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Targets for Foom and Lady Hellbender! Return
Get out of
Will's
big
child
guy.
at once!
Vegas has her in its control. You gotta kill it first. This is
be easy targets in a trap! The deserters have called for reinforcements!
Open fire! Get down here! Let me shoot you!
Go down!
We'll top that one as self-defense. Control the walkway! Split them up!
Turn them my way!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
Nova! Gladly!
I thought you'd never ask!
Oh, yeah! Take that, Nova Slut!
Try to move now!
Rocket! Go wild!
The faith beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet! We got time! Ain't these freaks never heard of trams?
I'd even settle for a zip line!
Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this.
I got this.
Back into a hole. Hooray!
Strike holes.
Giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
It's running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Was hoping we get a breather in here.
No time to rest anyway!
We're barely scratching.
Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
Who cares what people say about their kills? We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We've got more skills.
Is he rhyming?
They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy's in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. Who's with me?
That's
Seriously, Peter?
Will?
Logic tracks!
This one is dying for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
Having fun praying on your gift?
Drax, toss it!
Slain the
Beat him!
Good! Because there's a lot
You
more
just
Peter.
played with the hang tight!
Be trapped in here!
I give that man some room! Was hoping we get a breather in here.
There's no
I got you, buddy! You're up, big guy! Seems like Foom is forgetting us already.
He's gonna get pampered on Sexnar if we win this!
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
You know, I couldn't hear with all that space fit. It's barely a scratch.
Took you long enough.
What's next, Peter?
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill, Groot, your votes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
Heads up! Oh!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for you in mine. Now that we have conquered Foom, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Where are you going, Quill?
Just following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She's building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side. It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say привет, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. You're gonna have to be nicer to him.
Bug, you need to be extra careful
moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Wait, something's up. What's that? Move! Move!
Showtime! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Root! Light us up! Root!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Clark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Exhilarating!
Of course you think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
Woo! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy. We're here for Adam Warlock. Scream to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Rocket's tech usually works. Let's trust him.